right, so I haven't debunked this bearded clown in a while, so I'm going to let him talk, and then I'll be back in 1 second.
If Donald Trump likes going to war so much, why did he dodge the draft in Vietnam 5 times?
Let's have some fun with this angry, bitter, jealous, misinformed, uneducated bag of wind from the left, shall we? In this video, she says Trump dodged the draft 5 times during the Vietnam War. Show me where Donald Trump's draft number was pulled 1 time, because Donald Trump has never been drafted in order to dodge the draft.
All right, so like a typical mega troll, this guy is bringing up a draft number that Donald Trump didn't have pulled, and he's saying that's the excuse as to why Donald Trump never dodged the draft. But he's missing something there, and that's because during the Vietnam War, before they had this draft lottery that was literally a big ball with a bunch of numbers, and this guy drew them out one by one, and as you can see, the first one here took place on December 2nd, 1969, and as you can see, most people that were drafted into Vietnam were drafted before that 1969 year. It started up here in 1964, and guess what else happened in 1964? You guessed it, in June of 1964, Trump turned 18 years old, and he did register with the Selective Service System. But because Trump was going to college, he got deferments in 1964, 1965, 1966, and 1967. But after graduating in 1968, the athletic Trump needed a miracle to avoid being drafted, and he got one. And as you can read here, it says in the fall of 1968, Donald Trump received a timely diagnosis of bone spurs in his heels that led to his medical exemption from the military during Vietnam. It involves a foot doctor in Queens who rented his office from Mr. Trump's father, Fred C. Trump, and a suggestion that the diagnosis was granted as a courtesy to the elder Mr. Trump. So yeah, buddy, how did Donald Trump dodge the Vietnam draft? Well, he got 4 educational deferments, then had his daddy phone in a favor from a podiatrist who rented an office from him, who gave this phony excuse of bone spurs, even though Donald Trump has no medical problems before or after. So yeah, he dodged the draft in an unscrupulous way because his dad was a millionaire. End of story.